All right, hey everybody, trader nerds, how you doing? Looks like a nothing day, really. Look at this. We're up 1.04%, but it looks like an inside day, doesn't it? Doesn't look like a trend day. It looks like a range day, upwards and downwards and upwards and downwards. And we're right at the cash open. Looks like weekly pivot that we never talk about. AD is going down. What does the big green monster look like, baby? Well, it looks like everything's just fine. Look at there. We went to the 200 period moving average and bumped it and said, well, the crap with that, we're going back down. And we knew, you and I knew down here where we were going. We're going back here. I mean, we know that. And we know now that we're going probably right here. And then we know that we're probably going back up here. Just kind of what we know. Now, here's the big change today. What you're seeing in your accounts today is the VIX. The VIX is look, it was calm. Volatility! Watch out ahead. And then it settled back down. So we go from 30 back down to whatever we are now, 24.18. Unbelievable. How about that? All right, so let's see how we're doing today. I look at this. This looks scary. Look at this. Only a 52% probability of profit. Oh my gosh. What am I going to do? 36,729. 36,729. Let's put that in. 36,729. 36,729. Looks like we going to queue up the band.
We're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
How are we doing compared to the SP 500? Remember, we used to kill it, and then we got out of sorts. Let's see what we're doing now. The market is up. Is the market up or down? Market's up 1.33. We're down 2.53. Wang, cry me a river. Because the cool thing is we've got all this extrinsic value, $9,153 ready to come into my account. It is just a matter of time. So let's say our Greeks, our deltas are 8 and 72 on the theta. 872. Let's put that in our pipe and smoke it. Greeks and ratios, 8 and 72. Oh, what a difference a day makes. And we're at 24 on the VIX. And our buying power usage is oh man, we normally have 30 in here. There's only 24. People gave up. I'm sure they did. They said, screw this. I'm out of this, Jack. I ain't doing it. Bobby, we've had some cancellations. Why are people canceling? Because people can't handle the truth. Oh, no, it's not can't handle the truth. They can't handle volatility. That's the problem. What am I doing? I'm supposed to update my capital requirement. How do I do that? Oh, I click on this. Make sure my capital requirement is good. Okay, so 16,186. See how that looks. 16,186. 16,186. Okay. So our deltas are fine. Our theta is sweet. And our buying power is a little bit high. Just a little bit high. Now, I think with my deltas at 8, I may shed a future. I may get rid of those jack puppies. So let's see what we got here futures-wise. Surely I got some futures in here, don't I? M3. Where's my futures at? I'm not used to playing on Tasty Works. Don't I have futures? Oh, here we go. Futures. Yeah, here we go. So we got some futures. We got 5 of them. So I think I'm going to shed one of those. Close position. I hate that black stuff. Let's see if we cover one of them. 3, 2, 1. See what that'll do. I hate those little black things. It's going to reduce my buying power. Oh, behave. Okay, so let's update my buying power now. So let's see. That makes us have 58 deltas. I think I feel better about that. Let's see. 58 deltas. I want to be a little positive. Let's update this. So we're 17,537. That used a little bit of buying power. All right. Now, what am I going to do? Well, what I could do is, so now that moves me to 58, 72, and whatever, whatnot. What you could do, and I don't have to. The first question you ask yourself, am I comfortable with the risk? And I am comfortable with the risk. Now my deltas are at 58. By taking that off, I'm at 72. Oh, I'm a little bit. I'll tell you what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to use part of my theta and maybe take a naked position off. I think that's what I'm going to do. So we'll drop my theta a little bit and we'll drop my deltas a little bit. So let's go see if there's something we can drop. Let's go over here to positions, take off my future. So what is there I could drop off? Let me make sure I find something that looks like it's a naked something. Which one's my nakeds? M3s, 17 days, 38 days, 45 days, 66 days. What's this junk right here? That's my quicker stuff. All right. So let's see. We got 6 here, 3 there, 3, 1, 2, 2, 3300s. I got negative. It's harder when you don't keep up with your positions. These are put debit spreads. I don't want to do anything with those, but I'm thinking if there's something that I could get rid of. Put debit spreads, long puts. Let's see. Here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to go to my other spreadsheet where I've got some. Now, this is probably the case where it's better that we keep up with our trades. Let me just see a naked that I've got over here. Might be easier to see some naked stuff. Now, you're going to see a lot of red in this account, and I need to talk to you about this account. And I don't want anybody to get mad at me about what I did. But I took a lot of red off yesterday. So I've got a 3740 with 45 days in a different account. What did I say? A 3740. See if I got something like that. 3740. I want to open part of a put debit spread. 3710. That might be a good one to close just for the heck of it. Let's see if we got something that's P&L on our open. Let's look at this if we got something that's profitable. Yeah, here we go. P&L on the open. Beth, where have you been, girl? All right, let's see. All right, I'm just playing with the game. Beth. Those are all in the money. Let's see. -5. If I got rid of these 5 shorts at 3,600, it's down $21. These 2 at 45 days are at $22 profit. They made $152 today. That would get rid of 16 delta, and it would shed off how many theta? Where did I see it? 36? Yeah, here it is. 43 days. I would get rid of 8 theta. Let's do that. Let's just do something really, something we could just kind of break even on. Let's close those 2. Close positions, close that. We're buying them back, so we want to buy back for us. I hate that black stuff, man. There we go. So now our deltas are 40, 62. Let's check that out. 40 and 62. 40, 62. This is portfolio management, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. And I should have brought my buying power down. Let's check our buying power. Taking 2 options off should do something. If I remember where to do this. And took us down to 16,098. Beautiful, Bobby. Bobby, you are a genius. 16,098. Look at me. Look at 098. Okay, so now we brought our deltas down to 40, took our theta down, took a little bit of risk down. We got positive theta, positive delta, and 0.17 theta. Oh my gosh, y'all. That is just beautiful. Am I comfortable with the risk? Well, heck to the yeah. That looks gorgeous. I'm fine with 43% buying power. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to save it. I'm going to close it. I'm going to just pat myself on the back and say, Bobby Gaines, you good looking son of a gun. Don't you ever die. All right, let's go to the next account. The next account, Oh, by the way, did I play the Jeffersons or not?
Well, we're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Gotta play the Jeffersons. So yesterday we were at 81,960. Let's see what we are in this one today. 81,960. And then I got some splaining to do because I did some trading without y'all yesterday. 81,960, 82,508, 82, 82, 82, 4, 82, 430. We'll go with that. 82, 430. Who knows? 82, 430. Fire up the fan, Roger, one more time.
Well, we're moving on up to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
You don't remember this yesterday, but do you remember in this IRA account, my theta yesterday was negative 105? And after I let y'all go, I didn't do anything in the account. After I let y'all go, I go, well, screw that. What am I doing with negative theta? So it took me about 45 minutes to an hour. And what I did is I layered off every sweet Bobby hedge on the planet. I took them all off. I took some realized losses in the account. I did. I got myself and my deltas and my thetas and my buying power much more under control. So now I understand what my metrics are saying. My sweet Bobby hedges just didn't make sense having negative 105 theta. So I said, screw that. So let's see what we look at today. And let me make sure I did take them all off. Let's see over here. It should say, yeah, short hedges and long hedges. I ain't got none of them, baby. I took them all off. Now, I also changed my formula for some of the trades. So normally this would say I got 58 nakeds and 52 put spreads, but I did divide it by 2 since we've been doing 112. So you can do the same thing on your spreadsheet. So actually I've got 29 naked, instead of it saying naked puts, I changed it to naked positions. I've got 29 naked positions, which means if we've got rid of all the 111s, means I have approximately 58 naked puts. Everybody understand what I did there? Hope that makes sense. So I don't want anybody to think, oh, Bobby's not showing something. No, I closed the sweet Bobby hedges yesterday. Closed every stinking one of them in this account. I didn't do it in the other account. I just wanted, I'm comparing notes. Bobby, did you trade against your plan? No, because the sweet Bobby hedge is an optional hedge subject to the trader's risk tolerance. So my risk tolerance yesterday was screw it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I'm taking it off so I can understand my metrics. And that indeed is what I did. So I feel really good on what I did. All right. So that's my story and I am sticking to it. So let's go and see what our deltas and our theta is. Negative 78, negative 32. Who knows? Negative 31, negative 42. Geez. Negative 30, 152. Jeez. Negative 30, 152. Now it's negative 62. Who knows? Negative 30, 152. I just got to do the best I can. Negative 30 and 152. Dick's at 24 or so. And my buying pair is at 37,561. Oh, good. Good job out of you, Bob. I'm proud of you for making the changes you did, young man. You are quite the man. All right, so first thing I'm going to do, I'm okay with the negative 30 delta, especially if you think, hey, we got a lot further down to go. I'm not so sure of it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to at least take off one of my futures. So let's go find a future and take him off. Show groups. So we've got futures hedges. We got 6 of them here. So let's create a closing order. Let's buy one of them back. The metrics will tell you when you no longer need them, y'all. Get me out. Get me out. Get me out. And we are out. So let's look at our metrics now. And we're at 15 positive and 150. and 39,083. 39,083. So my buying power went up a little bit. 39,083. And this went up to, should be about what, 20? Yeah, around 20 or so, 18. And theta's at 152. So we'll say this is about 18. Beautiful. Great job, Bob. Great job out of you. Now, what I could do also, we've had a nice profit day, right? We've made, 470 from where we were yesterday. But what we could do as well is we could see if there's something to take off. If you're not comfortable with this risk and you want your buying power to go down, we certainly can borrow from theta in a couple of ways. We could close a profitable position, we could close a losing position, or we could just be comfortable with the risk. And I think I may be comfortable with the risk, actually. Let's see if there's anything profitable that I could take off. I bet there's not. But if you want to, go in here, and let's see. So now we got 5 of those. Naked puts. Well, anything profitable at all? Not really. Well, there's a 3,000 put. That's up $67. I got 6 of them. Rough. Wow. That would give me negative 11 deltas, right? And it would take away 11 theta. That's the problem. If I took away 11 theta, what would that look like? So that would be 141 theta. And it looks pretty darn good to me. And taking off a little bit of risk to get that buying power down just a little bit. I kind of like that. Let's do that. Let's take those 6 off. Craig, closing order. Don't puke your positions. What I did yesterday was not puking. What I did yesterday was just good old portfolio management, in my opinion. I was getting my metrics into something that I could really understand. So let's go see if we can get out of those at 10. Come on, get me out. Get me out. Get me out. 10.25, huh? Okay. I see you. I see you, you little jerk. There we go. 3,000s at 10.25. Let's go find those. 3,000s at 10.25. All right, 3,000s at 10.25. And you're gonna see a lot of red. Like I said, I closed a lot of things out yesterday. I just took my lumps. 3,000 at 10.25. 3,000 at 8.25. There was 3,000. Now, oh, there. I just put those on 310. Way to go, Bobby. Way to take you some profits, you little goober head, dude. So we closed those at 10.25. We sold them for 12. What are you huffing for, Beth? What? Beth, I have given you the life of Riley. Beth, you stifle yourself. Huh? A luxury lunch with my friend Bryant? I wouldn't call it a luxury lunch. All right, so we made $34.86.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
All right, now let me check my little metrics. You want to? So now, let's see how we look. I love doing this. This is so fun, y'all. If y'all don't enjoy this, what's wrong with you? So now we're at 13,142. 13,142. Oh, yeah. Look at that. 13,142. And my buying power should have gone down to 37,482. Look at Daddy. How does Daddy do it? That, my friend, is portfolio management. Beautiful positive deltas, beautiful positive theta, beautiful, positive buying power. And hey, if you're not comfortable with that buying power, close something else. You got the theta to do it. But I think I am what we call comfortable. So I'm going to save it and close it. All right. We put that in. All right. So let's go to the last account, the Crimson account. And in the Crimson account, we are at 33,982, 33,981, 33,520, 33,520, 33,5, 33,965. I don't know, man. 33,970, 33,984. Let's just put that in. Good Lord. 33,980. Oh, now am I down a little bit? 33,984. Dang it. Why's that one down? Everything else is up. Unbelievable. Play the Jeffersons again. All right. So we're down $46 on that. Is that really right, though? Let's see. Why are we down in this one? Aha. Negative deltas. So negative, say, negative 12 and 56. No wonder. Negative 12, 56. And the buying power is buying power of 15,888. Nice, Bob. Beautiful. All right. I'm a little short delta. I like normally keeping a little long delta. So what we're going to do is we're going to go find us one of our little futures, show our groups. We're going to take off one of them. Allow your metrics to tell you when to take stuff off. So we got 5 of them here. Let's take one off. Create closing order. We're going to buy one of them back. Right. Come on. Come on, little baby. Get me out. There we go. So we're out. Now let's look at our revised little stuffy here. So now we are at we're at 36.56, 36.59, 36.59, 17. 36.59, 17,000. So our buying power went up a little bit. Right. So what could you do? Go through the checklist. Number 1, are you comfortable with the position? Yes or no? If yes, do nothing. If no, then the answer is close a position, either profitable or unprofitable. You could buy put or put debit spread, or you could sell a future. Well, we don't want to sell a future because I didn't want the negative deltas. So what we could do is see if there was something profitable that we could close or something unprofitable. Doesn't matter. Take a little risk off if you'd like. Let's go and see what our nakeds look like. I got 6 of these over here as well. Look at that. Up 17%. Probably the same thing I did the other day, the 6, right? So I think I will take a little risk off. We'll take our $60 of profit, buy those back. $10. Beautiful. So we took 6 of those off at $10. Yep, 6 of them here, $11.75, taking them off at 10. So that means that we made, wrong place. We did not undo button. $10 here. And we got out of it at 3:14:23. The whole thing turns red. You and I made, by gosh, $34.86.
Well, we're moving on now to the side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Let's go to the monitor tab. See what our Greeks and ratios are for the last time until we look at it tomorrow. So now we are at 24.48 15.5. 24, 48, 15.5. 24, 48, 15.5. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you do portfolio management using the Greeks and buying power. Bam! I did trade without y'all. You do feel violated, sullied even. And let me show you, because I want to make sure everybody sees what we did. Let me show you my account where I didn't do it in this account. This account was doing okay. I've got positive theta. It was in the IRA, and I just ripped the Band-Aid off. I said, screw the Sweet Bobby hedges. They're messing up my Greeks. So account statement. Let me show you what I did yesterday. The fields, and it was a bunch, y'all. 314, 313. Bought 2 futures back. No, I bought 2 puts back. Bought a future to close. I bought 2 3,600 futures back. I bought a future. I bought 2 35.75s. Look at all this stuff I did, man. I did a bunch of trades. I sold 8 long puts, which were part of a Sweet Bobby hedge. I bought back 6 short puts. Look at this. I mean, I was busy I'm telling you, it probably took me an hour. Let's see when I started doing all that stuff. Here's where we were trading together. 14.57. And I finished at, 14.05. Well, it didn't take as long as I thought. Oh, 16.17. Oh, this was today. Yeah, 16.17. So that was 4.17. And I started out at what, 3.04 or so? Wow. 2.57. I was a busy little beaver closing out those Sweet Bobby hedges. And as I closed them out, I would have to buy back futures, and it was just cool. It was a cool experience. And I told, I think I told Karen this morning and Ryan, I wish I'd recorded it. I wish I'd recorded the session because it was in depth, man. It was like me just getting in there and saying, I want to restore my theta. And in order to do so, I took off those Sweet Bobby hedges. Now, do I still have Sweet Bobby hedges in this account? Yes. So in this account, looks like we got, how are we doing with the market? The market's at 1.04, we're 4.47. Here, I've got that. We got 14 naked positions. We got 17 put debit spreads. We got 7 shorts and 14 longs. So that looks like we still got some Sweet Bobby hedges here. Do I need to close any of those? Not necessarily, but I could, because my Greeks, I could start peeling off some shorts because I've got, 0.14 theta. I could use some of that theta, take some of my shorts off, but I don't feel a need to do that. All right, any questions on portfolio management? This is how you do it, y'all. Just day in, day out. Let it grind. We're getting good volatility relief today. The VIX is down. That's why profits are coming into our account. Great session. I will see y'all tomorrow.